Hey guys, let me tell you about these little dude wipes that I just got in the mail. So first off, these are extra large and I'm going to show you the difference between just some other wipes and then these wipes so you can see what those look like. So first off, I love these because they are 99% water, so there's not a lot of chemicals in them, which is really nice. Really good for kids who have eczema. My son thankfully does not have eczema, but my daughter does. So these wipes will be super handy whenever she starts to get into the potty training. But right now my son uses these. He hasn't complained about them. They're super easy, flushable, awesome little wipes. One thing I did want to mention to you guys is once you flip this up, just like all the other wipes, you will have this little sticker in the middle, and it's actually not a sticker. Now typical wipes, you have that. This is more of something that you just cut into and then you get the wipes out. At least that's what I had to do. Now I know there's little tiny dots around that you can try and poke holes in and like lift it up, but I found that actually really difficult to do. So this is what I did. This was a new one, so I'm gonna put that one to the side. This one is the one that we have already opened and used. So what you'll see is you'll still see that white around it. All I did was I cut right in the middle and it was easily able to be cut, and then I just pulled out the wipes and this is what you have. So I kept it like this. So that might be a little tricky or a little frustrating because it did take me a little bit to figure that out and I just decided to cut it, but it does keep it in here and it does keep the wipes still wet, so no worries on that. But I wanted to show you that. So when I typically get flushable wipes, it is just from Costco, the Kirkland brand, and he's used this for a while. So I wanted to change it up, and I wanted him to try the little dude wipes because first off, like I said previously, it's 99% water, and these are extra large. So I'm going to show you that right now. So here is the Kirkland brand, and here is the little dude wipes. So I'm going to show you right here how much bigger these are than the Kirkland wipes, and I'm gonna try and get it as even as possible. So here we go. The Kirkland brand's in the front, little dudes in the back. So as you can tell, there is a significant difference of how large the wipes are. So the coverage on it is perfect, especially for my 4-year-old who's still learning how to properly wipe. But I will show you a demonstration on using both of them and how much messes it cleans up, so stay tuned. Here we go, guys. We are going to see how much this little dude wipe and that regular brand wipe does cleaning up this sauce on the table. So I'm just using this first Costco brand wipe. As you could tell, not a lot of room, almost spilled it. Had to fold it so it wouldn't rip just to clean off the rest of it. And obviously I'm still trying to fold it to get a little bit more sauce off of that table. So let's go to the little dude's wipes. And as you can tell, I put it on top. I was able to grab all of it in one swipe, which was really nice. I was able to fold it and I could actually wipe again because of how thick the wipes are. And so I folded it again and look at that. I didn't even have to use it as much as I had to use the other wipe. Now here's the last thing I wanted to show you, how thick and durable these wipes are. So I start with the Costco brand wipe and I just push one finger through the middle of it and it was easily torn. Now let's go to the little dude wipes, and as you could tell, I'm pushing with one thumb a little bit harder because that was a little bit more difficult to push through compared to the Costco. And as you could tell, I just did it with 2 thumbs in the same thing. Let me show you what it looks like with 2 thumbs on the Costco brand. So as you can tell, the little dude wipes are more durable and stronger.